this exciting pregame brought to you by the RSL Cast channel. Currently not sponsored by anyone. Just throwing that out there. If our one viewer out there has got some extra cash, you know, Ace could definitely use a new mic. If Ace could get $2, there's a pretty good laptop mic you can just plug right into your laptop, and it comes winners recommended. Alright, now it looks like we do have Boston on the ice here. Going over the lineups, of course, on Chicago, they're going to be missing Dial tonight. They had to play without Matt in their last game, which was their first game without Dial. So this is their first kind of big rebound game to see the new look of Chicago right before the playoffs, which, you know, is terrible timing, but what can you do? And speaking of Chicago lineup, Pet the Pizza, Matt, Kwoof, and Taser, and every last one of them wearing a memorial tag for Dial. Rip Dial, we miss you. And on Boston, I'm guessing, I'm not really sure who in loving memory of Dial is. Oh, you know what, that's probably PB. Oh, and he scores! Taking too long in these lineups here. PK Paching, Big V, and Galchenyuk rounding out the lineup for Boston. And Boston jumps out to a 1-0 lead here. Now, puck scrambles away into Chicago's defensive zone. Taser here flipped it up the boards. Oh, couldn't quite find Pet the Pizza. Galchenyuk stuffed that back in. In loving memory of Dial, grabbed a hold of it. Taser. Nifty deke off the boards. Galchenyuk on the back skate. Ooh, Taser came at him with speed. Got the shot away just wide. And Pet the Pizza flipped that off the boards. But it ends up with no Chicago players. PK Paching was going to pass that up to in loving memory of Dial, who did receive, but threw it hard to the other side of the ice. It did get on the stick of Galchenyuk, who tried a long shot there, but no go. Now, in loving memory of Dial tried to slap control it off the boards there. Didn't really work for him, but Big V's going to bail him out. Big V left it for in loving memory. Loving memory maybe tried to go back to him. He's going to find Galchenyuk way further back instead. Galchenyuk's shot was blocked. Galchenyuk back on it though. Race for it now. Chicago wins. And Matt can't control the pass that was very high and flying by him. And that's going to wing around the boards again. Some insane dump action here for you. And some more mid-scrambles. And finally it's going to leak out into Boston's defensive zone. Galchenyuk on it now. Big V waiting for him. Oh, Big V almost had the nice turn to skate away with it, but Matt, like a mid-ice shark, ice shark, snapped that one up. In loving memory. Nice stop-up deke, but he completely lost it. He was counting on the reactions of Big V there to get it. And Big V pressures Matt to go all the way back to his blue line, but Matt's going to circle back. Big V totally lost at center ice there, and so is Galchenyuk. They don't know how to stop those wide turns, and PK doesn't know how to stop that. Weak shot by Matt. 1-1 with an assist to Taser. Face-off won by Chicago. And Taser on his own back boards threw it up to Matt. Oh, Matt tried to one-touch it. Probably should have just caught it there. And that's going to fly to PK Paching behind his own net. PK Paching found Big V. Big V couldn't quite find in loving memory. Oh, great pick by in loving memory. Pet the Pizza tried to get way too fancy with it there. Big V had a shot attempt. It was going to go wide. Kwoof threw it out right back into the play there. A bit dangerous. Taser going to clean up the scrambling. Going to dump it all the way down to PK Paching coming out of his net. PK Paching to in loving memory. Ooh, in loving memory. Good catch there, but Taser had a good body to get himself on the puck. And likewise, some more body action on the other side. Big V almost countered that action. He does force the bad That board's chip pass, which was shot, but was quite wide. And Matt is going to try to reset this for Chicago now. In loving memory. Pickpockets, Matt! Oh! Oh my goodness! He went to Big V in the slot. It was unclear whether that was going to be a corner snipe or not. But it was whacked away by someone with a great stick for Chicago. PK Paching now. Off the boards. Found Big V. Maybe slapped away off his stick by Matt there. Galchenyuk tries to flip it up to in loving memory. Taser sharp on the intercept. And Big V sliding around in middle ice there. Almost let Taser come in, but good defensive play by Galchenyuk. Matt here. A bit unsure what to do on the puck. He gives it up to in loving memory. In loving memory, a hopeful blind pass into the slot, and that does not find Big V or anyone. Big V. Oh! Trying to send that in. Perhaps less exciting than my reaction gave away there. Oh! And then we run out of time just as a great pass finds in loving memory. And it is 1-1 with a goal for... Oh my goodness, that name is long. In loving memory and Matt. And Chicago looking pretty alright, considering Dial's gone, and Boston dangerous as always. And deep in the Chicago zone, Matt flung it to empty space where Pet the Pizza was skating. Oh, Pet the Pizza can't really get control of it, and that is stuffed back into the Chicago zone. I believe Taser to Pet the Pizza there. Pet the Pizza way too hard, way too high over the head of Matt. Big V circling around his own net. Galchenyuk racing with his own teammate, and Chicago is going to come away with this. Dangerous in the center. In loving memory. Oh, just too heavy on the touch, and that was easily cut out by Taser.
Your channel.
Hello.
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 I'm here.
¿Qué pasa? I didn't have your. It's 1-1. It's a pretty good game.
Nice.
I didn't have your stream key, so.
All right.
Do you want to finish with my camera?
Yeah, sure.
All right. Man,
Yeah.
I have been listening to this Irish guy do game reviews all day, and I swear I'm sounding Irish. I'm gonna have to listen back to it. It's like all I've listened to for like 24 hours. They're so good.
You'll have to send me that one. I remember like when the World Cup happened. There was a when the World Cup happened. There was a commentator on CBC who had like this Irish accent, and he was the funniest guy. He was always like, "What a superb play! Wow, the player was absolutely superb." And me and my friend just made fun of that for like days.
Well, I can tell you got practice. Those tongue rolls are gorgeous, Ace.
Yeah, it was. It's been a long time. At some point, I could mimic his voice completely. That was like the best guy. We used to watch the games not for the actual game, but for the guy. He was doing the panel between the halves, and like his commentary was just always great. I'm fairly certain I watch more commentary than actual soccer. Well,
Soccer's got some good ones. Whoopa!
Good. What a play! Oh my god! This shit though.
Indeed, I wish we had been watching the build-up a little more there. As soon as you get into the channel, we just kind of get in our groove there, and all play-by-play is lost forever.
Yep. Rip. For those at home who are wondering about the NHL games, Montreal is leading 2-0 versus Tampa Bay at the end of the first. Boston versus Detroit is just starting. It's tied at 0-0. And Philadelphia and New York and San Jose Sharks versus Kings later on tonight. What do you think of those games? And do these playoffs in the NHL compare to the level of excitement we're going to have in our playoffs?
Well, I'll answer your second question first. Absolutely not. I mean, of course, participating in the playoffs is a lot more exciting than I think watching them. But
even watching the LHL playoffs, I mean, with all the action that happens, it's always amazing.
right, and you know every player, so I think
Yeah.
it's way more personal in a good way, and also a bad way.
I
But
mean,
yeah. Mhm.
Is that Taser in loving memory of Dial? Who's that?
I believe that's not lead.
Okay, rip.
Yeah.
Our friend Dial, who had to leave the league for personal reasons. Well, personal and league reasons because yeah, you guys ran Dial out of town, guys. Come on, please. All right.
Yeah, everybody's heard.
All right. Anyway, so here we have. Chicago doesn't seem to be too sad by this. I mean, they seem to just be doing very well.
Yeah, they're doing all right. Pet the Pizza's trying to step into the role of feeding Matt passes, and it hasn't really been as accurate as Dial's play. It's a lot of pressure to put on one guy right away, but it looks like they're going to adjust okay.
Yeah, and as far as Matt's passing to Pet the Pizza, we saw a play there. That was amazing.
Yeah, that one certainly went off quite well.
Well, so yeah, after two, it's 2-1. Sweaty's gone. All right, and apparently so is Drew is here. Here's the show.
Oh,
Wow.
is that a big V long bomb?
Yeah, big deal on bomb right on the post. His shots are accurate. Here comes Matt.
Oh! Now, the back skate defense from Boston hasn't been quite on point to stop a lot of these Matt skate ins, and he's caught a lot of their mids, big V and not let especially.
Yep.
With their pants down, basically.
Yeah. I mean, Matt coming into the league last season was looking to be one of the more promising players, and he has not disappointed. He did not disappoint. He's definitely in the top 5 North American players, if not in the top 3. That being said, here's Matt. Matt coming in around. He passes. Oh my God, what a pass! Pizza can't. Just a little bit late on the timing there. But what do you want? Shit happens. It seems like there's a fuck up in the net here. Seems like a PK Paching had been pushed out of it. And here's a lob by Super Hot Glue that almost was intercepted. It tipped the top of the stick for Pet the Pizza and then just wobbled over. And here's an interception by In Loving Memory. He shoots.
Oh! Bad giveaway by Taser there. That was read a couple minutes ago.
Yeah, that giveaway by Taser, and that one Coop should have had too. So that's a bit of disappointing play for Chicago. Now let's see what they can come up with to respond to that. Oh, and here's an attempted pass that went absolutely nowhere near any player for Chicago. And a long pass that goes on the tip of not let. It's deflected and won't be controlled in time. Oh, but here's a pass in front. A shot. Oh! What a shot. What a shot by Big V just on the post. It hit the corner of the post and it's sent back out. Now it's Matt going with the puck. That was the tying goal. He had it on his stick and it didn't miss by much. Now here's a lobby trying to repeat the same scenario. Big V is looking to do something here. Oh, it's PK Paching pushing it to the corner and Pet the Pizza. There in front, he passes to Matt. It's going to be intercepted by In Loving Memory, and then looking to score here is Matt. Actually, Matt coming in, wrapping around. Even if he doesn't score, it's wasting a precious seconds controlling the play. And now here's a long bomb by Taser, but Yevching handles that well. These are probably two of the league's best defensemen in the long bombs, and we've seen a couple of them tonight. What do you think of Big V and Taser's ability to long bomb those shots?
Tonight it hasn't been very effective at all. I'm going to take the scoreboard here, and no, neither of them have scored. But Big V scores right there.
The caster's curse, right?
Absolutely. It wasn't a long bomb, but it was certainly a goal.
Yeah. Strike, the caster's curse strikes again. Here's Pet the Pizza.
Oh!
Nice post hit though. Oh, now he's a shot goal! Matt on the post and into the net.
That's gotta hurt.
On the line and into the net. It's Matt. Matt puts it up by 1. Yeah.
PK Paching caught up with the puck in his ankles twice there. That's gotta be frustrating.
Yeah, it definitely is. I can speak as my experience as the North American G of the year. With my 40% save percentage, I mean, there's oh my god, Matt slapping the puck out of midair with that one. See, that's some swag there. Oh, the pizza can't control. Here comes Boston trying to tie it up late in the game, but it's sent back out. It's a dump out, and 50 seconds remaining. I usually do my countdown when it's a hard to score one. They need to score 1 goal in the next 43 seconds. If they can score 1 goal for 40 seconds now, they will be able to tie it. Am I doing my math correctly?
Yes, I am not a mathematician myself, but the percentage on that goal going in was quite high, as he was in nearly point blank.
Yeah, point blank, completely free range. Pet the Pizza laying down the body there to keep those players back behind the net. Oh, here comes the puck, and it's going to be saved by a good back check by Taser. Oh, and now here's the one.
These spinning shots right on the floor are creating havoc.
15 seconds. Let's see what this does. 10 seconds. 9. 8. Oh, here it comes. Here it comes. It's a shot. Oh.
He unfortunately took himself a bit out of that play, and it was all started by a good face-off from Matt, which killed any chance at a rebound. And that's that.
Yeah.
Now I believe we got to roll to our next game. I'm guessing Taser will be taking over a cast for game number 3.
All right.
And adieu. We will see you guys in the future.
I hope.